Hey family, hey collective, this is Robin, Apex Healing Tarot 777. Y'all come on in for this message. Now this is going to be a pick a card reading. So today we're going to look at what are the person that you're thinking about right now. What are their hidden feelings and what triggers them? So what are their hidden feelings about you, and what do you do that triggers them? And we say trigger because a lot of times when something triggers us, it's just a reflection of looking back within ourselves and finding out, well, why does that trigger me? What do I need to heal within myself? So yeah. This is going to be an insightful reading. So we have 3 piles. The first pile is this little chicken man, this cute little chicken man. That's pile 1. Pile 2 is the cute little octopus with the blue bow. And the third pile is the crab. So think about it for a minute. Pick the pile that you're led to pick, and I'm going to pause this and I'll see y'all on the other side. Okay, pile 1, if you chose the little chicken man, this is your reading. What are their hidden feelings and what triggers them? How do you trigger them? So when I pull this when I pull this little chicken man, the first thing I heard is someone is running around like a chicken with their head cut off. So I don't know if a lot of you are hyper, if a lot of you are busy. I'm here busybody, nosy. I don't know. That could be something significant about that. It's something about your hair too. I don't know if y'all have red hair, you like to wear your hair, you have some type of mohawk, but there's some type of attention. A lot of you may be short, don't have to be. It's something about your eyes too. One eye may be bigger or smaller than the other, but yeah, and your feet. A lot of you may have small feet. It doesn't have to, but there's some other characteristics. But their hidden feelings for you, just off of this charm, is they may not be able to pin you down. They want to pin you down. They want to Part 1, you may be someone that is hard to figure out because you never stay in one place. A lot of you may like to travel or just have a lot of responsibilities and don't have time for whatever this is, a relationship or friendship, however this is. So let's find out more. Now remember, this is a general reading, so just take what fits. And if this doesn't describe you, then try another pile. So what are the hidden feelings? We have the 6 of coins. Wow, the 6 of pentacles. And when I look at this, I'm looking at a baby. This baby has fell asleep. I don't know if this baby the baby had to be put in this carrier. And I'm getting past life energy. Like this is you. The baby is you. It's like a fresh start or innocence. And this is this person looking, wow, I found someone who I'm hearing I can mold. Now, don't take that personally. Or I can work with, or look at the treasure I found. I wasn't looking to find this, but this just happened to pop up. And how often do you see a baby in a carrier just strolling down the river? And then this Sphinx, Egyptian. That's why I said some of you may have Egyptian roots, DNA. This person recognizes you from a past life. And I don't know, the Six of Pentacles talks about sharing. I get that this person, when they have you to themselves, they don't want to share you with anybody because you may be because you're always busy running here, running there. You have a lot of duties. You have a lot of responsibilities. But this is someone who I'm hearing recognizes their self in you, in them. So I don't know if there's like a significant age difference between you and whoever you're thinking about. You could have a child together. But it's like whoever you're thinking about, they really want to share with you. They don't want to hold back. They want, it's like a new relationship, equal give and take. We can do this thing together. We can be successful together. Sharing your resources. Maybe a lot of you do some type of charity work. Volunteer. I'm hearing volunteering with children. Helping children in some sort. But this person wants to build with you. They recognize who you are from, even though they can't pinpoint where, but you seem very familiar. And it's about planning. It's about rebuilding and celebrating. Oh, I'm sorry. This person wants to celebrate with you. But will you let them? Will you slow down enough to let them? Let's find out. So, yeah. Okay. So, what triggers? Okay. Let's find out more. So, pile one. Spirit guide, what triggers does this person have about the collective? What triggers does this person have about the collective? What triggers does this person have? You know, when I was shuffling this deck, this is the first card that popped up. I don't know. It's like this is someone who who literally has to stand in your way to get your attention. You see how he's blocking someone's path? Like, you're not going anywhere until I have to say, till I say what I have to say, or until you acknowledge me. So it's something about acknowledgement. I don't know if a lot of you don't pay attention or aren't attentive to, or maybe you're you have your attention somewhere else and not on them, but they feel some type of way. They have a lot of built up emotions and that they haven't expressed. Yeah. Let's find out more. What are what are their hidden feelings about my collective? We have the Six of Wands. They put you on a pedestal. And the Three of Swords. They really admire you. They see how you're supported. Whatever you do in the community, whatever you do, I don't know, at your job, whatever your family life is, they know that you have a lot of responsibility and you have a lot of people around you who support you. And they just want to be one of those people. They want you to acknowledge them. So maybe this person is shy. Like I said, has a hard time expressing their feelings, expressing their emotions, and you may have to lead them to the water. This may be someone who doesn't like change, right? Some type of heartbreak energy. This is the Three of Swords. So why are they heartbroken? Why is this person heartbroken in regards to their feelings towards you right now? Just saw the card feeling. Why are they heartbroken in their hidden feelings? This is something that they haven't told you, that they feel left out, possibly. That they want your attention. Why is this Three of Swords? Why is this here in their hidden feelings? We have healing in reverse. They need to heal. I don't know if this is someone who's very jealous. Maybe there's something you don't know about them. And I wouldn't say jealous of you. Maybe they're jealous of the success, of the attention that you get. And they don't know how to tell you that, hey, let's spend more time together. Or, hey, I want to talk on the phone a little more. But there's some healing work that needs to be done around you. I don't know if they think you need to heal. But there's something significant about that. Let me look this up real quick. Healing. Burnt out. exhausted. Disease, stressed out. I don't know if a lot of you are stressed out. This person is stressed out. Something that you don't know. They're burnt out. That they need, and they want to share your energy. They want that give and take, that Six of Pentacles support, back and forth. This is what you may not know. While you out getting while you're out getting the attention, doing great things, this person is, they have something to say, and this is what they want to say in their hidden feelings. Tell me more about their triggers. Tell me more about the triggers. What's the Knight of Swords? What is the Knight of Swords? And why the collective triggers them? Knight of Swords, can you tell us? When I'm disconnected physically or emotionally from my partner, I begin to feel scared and lack confidence. Yes. This is what triggers them. When they're away from you or when you're not giving them attention, they don't feel good about themselves. And there's something internally that they have to heal. That's why healing came out in reverse. They need to heal that part of them. They feel scared and lack confidence because they think that you're getting attention from someone else, like I said. Could come off as a little controlling, possessive maybe. What's Six of Wands? And what triggers them? When I feel unloved, I will emotionally detach instead of expressing my emotions. Yes. This is someone who bottles their emotions up, and then when it comes out, this is how they appear. Dramatic. You like, where you come from? What's wrong? I mean, why are you acting like that? Yeah. Maybe, yeah, it catches you off guard. This is someone who will ghost you instead of expressing how they truly feel. So a lot of times, if you're not able to get in contact with this person, if there's long stretches of no communication, you reach out to them, it's because they don't know what to say. It's something about they have a blocked throat chakra. And it could come out as being manipulative, inconsistent communication, low value. They don't feel good about themselves. So tell me about Three of Swords and their triggers for pile one. The person. I feel envy because I don't feel good enough about myself. Yes. Wow. You know, this is someone where you can give them as much love, a lot of love. Love on them, love on them, love on them, love on them. Lots of love. But if they don't love themselves, it'll never be enough. And they, like I said, this is someone who could feel envious or jealous. And they could come off as controlling. because I don't feel good enough about myself. So this is someone who needs to heal. Healing is in reverse, so that signifies that the healing process hasn't started yet. And this is just giving you a glimpse of their hidden feelings and what triggers them about you. Because this, obviously, you're someone who is on the healing journey. Of course, none of us are perfect, but we are perfect in our imperfectness, right? So you keep going. You have a lot of things going for yourself. And this person sometimes may sit back and say, well, how can I be like them? Or how can I be bold or confident? Or they admire you, but maybe I'm hearing a little envious of you at the same time. So just pay attention to that and their hidden feelings and triggers that they have. So let's get some. Let's see. What does your higher self want you to know about this connection? Whoever you're thinking about. What does your higher self want you to know? And then we'll get advice from your ancestors, and then we'll move on. If y'all like this reading, if you like this style, please comment, like, and subscribe. We have Awaken Love. It is safe for you to love. Don't let fear or insecurity stop you from giving and receiving unconditional love. And this is for both of you, but this is a message to your person. They have to stop letting fear or their insecurities prevent them from expressing love, showing how much they love you. Because this is some type of spiritual connection here. There's a strong love, and it's like meant to trigger them. By them meeting you, you triggered them. And they may have triggered you. It's all about lessons. It's all about learning. That's what it's all about. Okay, let's get some advice from your team. Ancestors. My chair is squeaking, if y'all can hear it. Y'all gotta slow down. Your person say you doing too much. Can we just have a night in without company? Without phone calls? Yeah. All right. What does your ancestors have to say about their hidden feelings and triggers? Pray with sincerity and a willingness to be guided and helped. Yeah. This is all your person has to do. This is what their ancestors are telling them. If they want to help, if they want help, if they're really sincere, and if you're really sincere about making this relationship work, then reach out to your spirit team. Okay, I'm go some more messages from our ancestors. You are our answered prayer. Wow. Your ancestors want you to know that you are their answered prayer. They look at you. They're so proud of you, of the decisions you made, of where you're at right now. You are your ancestors' wildest dreams. Pile 1, you are your ancestors' wildest dreams. Okay, let's get one more. We have another message from your ancestors. We are watching over you. You are protected and safe. Nobody will get to you without going through us. Wow. So y'all protected. You are your ancestors' little baby. You are their, you are very precious. You have a lot of spiritual protection. So whatever you choose to do moving forward, like I said, this is you. These are your ancestors. They want you to know how loved and supported you are, how protected and how safe you are. And look, before anyone can get to you, they have to go through all of them first. So they don't play about you. They do not play about you, Pile One. So, yeah. Whoever comes to you got to come correct. And they have to heal first. Let's get a message from Spirit, and then we'll close out. Okay. Let me get a message from Spirit about this situation. Pile One. Can we get a final message from Spirit? What do you want them to know this time? The reason some people have walked away from you for no reason has nothing to do with you. They have been removed from your life because the universe is taking you next. They have already served their purpose in your life. Let them go and keep moving. Greater is coming. So if you have broken up with this person, or if you have had no contact, it's up to you. You get to decide. But Spirit is saying past people in your life, they couldn't stay because you're elevating. They are not able to go where you're going next. They've already served their purpose, right? You've learned the lesson. They want you to keep moving because you have something greater coming. Don't settle. Don't settle. And prioritize your self-healing right now. And it's okay to put your needs above others. For once, it's time to focus on you. And self-healing takes time and a lot of self-love. Because, y'all, we have to remember, open wounds don't heal into scars overnight. So it's okay just to take the time you need in order to feel happier and healthier within. There is no rush. And that's a message to you, and that is the message to who you're thinking about. So if this message helped you, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye. Hi, Pal 2. So if you picked this cute little octopus, this is your reading. I don't mean cute. So if you're a man, don't don't take it offensively. Handsome or cute. But whatever, pick your poison. But whatever you are very intelligent. You are very adaptable, flexible. A lot of you feel deeply. A lot of you are very intuitive. Any obstacles, anything that gets in your way, you're able to find a solution. You don't stay stuck. You have many abilities. Could be spiritual abilities. Something about this star. Your crown chakra is heightened at this time. You're transforming. It's a transformation that you're going through. If you're a lady or if you're a woman, you may like to wear dresses or skirts. You may like the color pink or blue. You may like to decorate your hair. Something about your eyes as well. A lot of you are able to camouflage, to blend in with your surroundings. And really observe where you're at, what you're doing, the people around you, and tap into that energy. Very smart. Very, very smart. All right, so let's get some more. Oh, wow. The Empress. So what are their hidden feelings, triggers about you? That you are the total package. You are the total package. Taurus energy here. A lot of you could be birthing something. You could be pregnant at this time. It's a good time if you're thinking about becoming pregnant. You may be fertile right now. So if you don't want to get pregnant, then use protection if you're a lady. And if you don't want to get anyone pregnant, then use protection if you're a man, if you're masculine. You know, what triggers them? How do they feel? They feel like, damn, you're it. You that guy, you that girl. And they know they have to rise to the occasion. And that may trigger them. Whoever you're thinking about, right? You're very beautiful. It's like everything you touch turns to gold. You're very nurturing. Everyone loves you. Everyone loves the Empress. You're not someone who is easily outsmarted, right? Because you can blend in. The Empress, whether you're a masculine or feminine, you've been through all the lessons, right? As you radiate a beauty, it's an energy inside of you. A lot of you may love the color green. A lot of y'all know y'all look good. You have a mirror. You pass by the mirror and you say, "Ooh, dang, I look good." But it's not in a conceited type of energy. You have a lot of spiritual protection, like spirit animals that protect you. And you only reveal yourself when you want to. You decide who you share your energy with, and that may trigger this person. How do I even compare? How do I get this person to focus on me? That this is, I'm channeling words from your person. Um, something about cheetah print too. It's something deep within you. That's otherworldly. I don't know if you have like a very mystical, very like magical like appearance, but you're very creative right now. This person would like to, their hidden feelings is they want to create with you, either by creating a child with you or creating a project, a business, whatever. You're very fruitful. And they know you manifest easily. You turn your ideas into reality. And they see the potential in you, even if you don't see it. They see the beauty in you. They see your light shine bright. So I don't know if you go, some people, and I ain't trying to be a Debbie Downer. Some people, I don't know, when you have a partner who has it all, what do you give them? Do you stand in the background and let them shine, or do you try to dim their light? So we're going to find out. Empress, what are the hidden feelings, triggers about my pile 2? 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, what are their hidden? What are the hidden feelings about my pile 2? 7 of Wands. What are the hidden feelings? High Priestess in reverse. So, something's not working. I'm hearing their strategy to get your attention, to get you to settle, to get you to accept something. It's because you have your guard up. You're very protected. You protect yourself. You protect your energy. You stand up for yourself. You know who you are. You're not easily manipulated. High Priestess in reverse. Let me find out more. Let me get more clarity on this High Priestess in reverse. I don't know if the person that you're thinking about, if they are ignoring their intuition regarding this situation, or hiding their true self on how they feel from you. They're hiding from you because you are this, I think this person puts you on a pedestal, and if you see their true selves or how this person truly is, you may not approve, or you may judge this person, or you may look down on them. Yeah, you may look down on them. Let's look up Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Let me get some energy on this. If something is stagnant, something is stuck. Maybe this person doesn't think it'll work out. I don't know if they are not as successful as you are, or not as, don't think they can measure up. It's something about that triggers them. You are very smart, you're very intelligent, you're able to adapt to different situations, very flexible. But your person may not think that this will work because because you have reached the pinnacle. I mean, the Empress is the Empress. Who can compete with the Empress? And if this is a love situation, it's not about competing. It's about having a partner. You don't want a partner who competes. So this person does have the wrong mindset if they're thinking about it from that perspective. They may have insecurities about how they can protect you, because they see your light, because you attract a lot of people, both dark and light. But you hold your own. I get this feeling that your person wants to come in as a knight in shining armor, or someone who helps you, who will play a significant role in your life. But there's something they're hiding about their true selves. Is they're not listening to their intuition. They're looking at this thing from a logical perspective instead of from their heart space. And if this is a romance, then you have to tap into your heart, right? You have to. I don't know if you set boundaries, but this person wants to fight for this. They want to fight for you. Like I said, they want to protect you. Maybe this is someone who's very protective, don't want you a lot, wants to keep you locked up, don't want you to go to work. I don't know. That's a little dimming your light, okay? You're not supposed to stay in the house. You have a lot of gifts to share. They want to, I don't know if this person wants to siphon your energy or what. Because the High Priestess in reverse could be like manipulation, magic, or something. Energy transfer, exchange. I don't know. Let's find out. What is this High Priestess in reverse in regards to house, to the collective, who the collective's thinking about, and their hidden feelings? Why is this High Priestess motivation in reverse? Damn. Well, it's stagnancy there. Like I said, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It's not moving. This person is like mesmerized by just the awe of you. That's their hidden feelings. They may have tried manipulation, beating around the bush, thinking, approaching the situation, approaching you from a logical standpoint of my way or the highway. I don't know, but it didn't get them anywhere. Because we got motivation in reverse. They want to give up. It could be like domination, that they want to dominate you, or something to the extreme. They're trying something to the extreme, but it's not working. So if you relate to this, you may have had to set boundaries with someone, because they may have tried to dim your light, keep you locked away. They may have tried to put you down, but you know who you are. You know you maintain your high standards. Let me get one on this. Can I have one on this? Their feelings, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. What's stagnant and stuck? Their career. Maybe this person doesn't make as much money as you do. Okay. Can I have one for their career from Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Okay. I have one, Spirit. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And their hidden feelings. Okay, can I have one? Okay, if they give me two this time, I'm just going to take two. Okay, can I have one for the hidden feelings? Yeah, okay. We have abundance and we have vitality. So you're very abundant. They can see that. You're full of life, full of this creative force. And they may feel like they don't measure up. They can't match a fly. They can't match it. So a lot of times when people get intimidated or they can't match it, they try to bring you down to their level. And I hope this is not happening, but I mean, that's just the reality of it. That is what triggers them. We're going to find out. We're going to get some message. Tell me about these triggers, this Eight of Pentacles, this abundance, and this vitality. Yeah, you just shine bright. These two cards are, woo. Shine bright like a diamond. Tell me the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, abundance, vitality, and this person. Trigger, what triggers them? About the collective. How does the collective trigger them? How do they... Eight of Pentacles in reverse. How does the collective trigger them? Okay. When I am angry, my immediate response is to get even. Gotta be careful. When this, didn't I say my way or the highway? This person's immediate response is to get revenge. And that's why you have your sword up. Or you're being encouraged to, remember, use your intuition in these readings. So if you have some hint, if your intuition is telling you that, or if you've seen some type of anger in this person, if they don't get their way, this is why they're triggered. What's the Seven of Wands? And then why is this person triggered? The Seven of Wands. And why is this person triggered? Seven of Wands. And why this person... Okay. Not the whole deck, y'all. Not the whole deck. I'm gonna drop some. Yeah. When I feel undervalued, I will treat my partner the same way. Wow. Yeah. If this person is not progressing as fast or doesn't measure up or has some type of competition, I did say competition in the beginning. If this person is competing with you instead of being your partner, of course, we all have our insecurities, right? And we all want to do our part and be the best that we can be. But maybe this is someone who is not on your level, because there's a lot of anger. It's a lot of, I treat my partner the same way, tit for tat. And that's why you have the Seven of Swords. Protect your energy. Stand up for yourself. Take your power back. Set boundaries. A lot of you may have had to set boundaries. What's the High Priestess? The High Priestess in reverse and motivation in reverse in their triggers, spirit. What's the High Priestess in reverse? Well, that's just the intro about the deck. What's this person's triggers? The High Priestess in reverse. When I'm not confident with who I am, I will act in superficial ways. Yeah, this person self-sabotages the connection in, yeah. When people show you who they are, believe it. That's why we had the High Priestess in reverse. Something about this person you can feel. You may have seen a glimpse of it, a glimpse of their personality, of how they treat you. Or you may have seen it all, but it's a lot of lack of confidence, a lot of insecurity, a lot of hurt people. And sometimes the people closest to us, we hurt the most. So that's why that boundary is there. That's why you have to raise your sword up against this person, because nobody deserves to be anybody's doormat. Nobody deserves to be anyone's doormat. And if you are, or if you think you are, I pray that you get the healing that you need to love yourself and get out of it, because you are a beautiful creative force. Let's find out what your higher self, or what is this person's higher self want them, what's happening in the connection in regards to their hidden feelings. What's your higher self? What is their higher self telling them right now? Cards flying all over the place. We got legal, court, legal proceedings, judgment and verdict, justice and fair. Someone wants to make the right decision, but you may be in court with this person. I don't know. But there's a big decision to make that you have to make. And someone is pleading their case, explaining their side of the story. It could be significant for some of y'all. Some of y'all have a court date watching you. They miss you, but they feel safer watching you from a distance or trying to overcome their fears by checking your social media. So if you have not been in contact with whoever this is, whoever you're thinking about, they watch you. They still don't feel safe coming towards you because of that insecurity. And if you set a boundary and they're treating you like this, then maybe it's best that they keep their distance. Let me get one more. Shine your beauty. Let others do and say what they will. Keep doing good. Resist the temptation to dim your light to become as dark as those that oppose you. This is your message. You shine your light. Don't let anyone dim it. Don't reach down to their level. You keep doing good. Okay, let's get some messages from your ancestors. What does your ancestors want you to know about their hidden feelings, this person's motives, how you should move forward? About Pile 2. Look, watch the energy. No, watch the people and energies that surround you. Okay, they speaking. Premature announcements attract evil or negative energy. Keep some things to yourself. So everyone doesn't have to know your business. Right now, Spirit wants you to move in silence because you have people watching you. You had this person, if you're not in contact with them, they are watching you. And like I say, your light shines so bright, you attract what's the word? Positive and dark energy, light and dark energies. So you just have to be careful about what you share. You can play the game, but remember to not show others your hand. Yeah. That goes back to this octopus energy. You can be in the room. You observe. You can adapt. You're a chameleon. You can play this game with this person, with whatever you're doing. That's what makes you so lethal, right? People think that they can manipulate you. People think that they can get over on you. But you let them believe your beauty draws them in. Everything that you have going for you draws them in. And they want to share this with you, but not everyone deserves your light. So you decide. Let's get a final message from spirits. Okay, Spirit, what do you have to tell my pile 2? Final message from my pile 2. I know that you have been questioning yourself lately and wondering if you are good enough or strong enough to do that which your heart desires to do. This message is here to remind you that you really are more than capable of doing it. Rise up and take that leap of faith. So I believe this is in response to whoever you're thinking about. Their spirit guides are telling them to just take a leap of faith, right? They will be abundant. They will get their groove back. They will get that spark back within them. It's a lot of negative thinking, a lot of manipulating of the energy, a lot of dimming others so they can feel comfortable. And maybe you are questioning yourself too. If you're strong enough or good enough, you don't see how beautiful you are, the beautiful soul that you have. You can do whatever you want to do. Your heart desires. Just rise up and take that leap of faith. All right. So that is your reading. I hope this helped you in some way. If it did, please like, please comment, please subscribe. I love you all, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. All right. Hey, family. So, pile 3. If you pick this cute little crab that's reaching up, feelers, trying to feel, trying to see, sense what's going on, this is your reading. Let me flip that back over. So, just going off this energy. A lot of you feel energy. A lot of you are hopeless romantics. But it's like you protect yourself as well. You like put your arms up to feel without giving, and you still have your boundaries. So people can come within a certain distance, and if they ain't worth their energy, then they gonna get shocked. They gonna get what do crabs do? Pinched. You have no problem pinching people if they ain't right. A lot of you are very generous soul, like to help others. But because you may wear your heart on your sleeve, you may get hurt easily. Like I said, and you feel, a lot of you are empaths, so you feel other people's pain and are very sympathetic to their needs. A lot of you could stay in your head a lot. I don't know if I'm getting Cancer, my water signs, Cancer, spike, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well. And your energy is like playful, right? And you like to explore and imagine or think outside the box. What's going to happen, or what would happen if I do this or I pursued this? How far could I go with this if I knew I was going to succeed? This is what the person that you're thinking about, they know that you feel energy, and they know that you have a protective shell around you, and they know that you are very empathic, so you care. You may care for others to the detriment of yourselves. A lot of you may be uncomfortable with criticism. It may hurt your feelings a bit. A lot of you could write very creative, write poetry, express yourself in that way. Authors, creators. All right, so let's find out. Princess of Cups. Yeah, those are the qualities I just described. See how she's daydreaming? I gotta cover her up. How she's daydreaming off. She has the cup up in her hand. Very intuitive, has the cat. just chilling. Looking at something, glazing over at something or someone. Feeling them out. So whoever you're thinking about, know that they have to, that you feel them out. That you can feel others, that they have to come to you, correct? We have the monkey here, and the monkey even sitting down and being quiet. I don't know if you have a taming or a calming presence about you. People feel comfortable. Whoever you're thinking about feels comfortable coming to you, expressing their problems, or other people. They feel other people view you that way. Sagittarius energy. This could be the person that you're thinking about, or you could be a Sagittarius. But there's several different layers to you, to what you're thinking, to what you're feeling, that people don't, that you only show to certain people. And you give off like a chill vibe. I don't think nothing really excites you, riles you up, or that's how this person sees you. Do you ever get upset about anything? Does something ever trigger you? It's because you protect yourself. You protect your energy. All right, let's find out. Let's get some more. So my pile 3. What is the person that they're thinking about? What are their hidden feelings about my pile 3? What are their hidden feelings? 4 of Pentacles. I'm hearing you're a dime a dozen. What's their hidden feelings for my pile 3? Their hidden feelings for my pile 3. Temperance. Very balanced. Sagittarius energy. All right, so let's get their hidden feelings. I said 4 of Pentacles, the Temperance. Let's get one more for their hidden feelings. Wow, the World. This is someone who I don't know, with this 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles can be about saving, protecting yourself, being in a protective mode where you're locked away from the world or disconnect from the world. But there's something very balanced. They see you as very balanced and very loving. I don't know if you have children. It's a picture of a lion and its cub. A lot of your ancestors, you have a deep connection to your ancestors, to your spirit team. And it's something about you do things gracefully. Some of you may be ballerinas, maybe dancers, or you just juggle a lot of things with grace. You've had to protect yourself because a lot of people may have wanted to take advantage of your kind heart, your generous nature. So you have learned to only show a certain side. But this person, whoever you're thinking about, their hidden feelings is that they want you to show more. They want to get to know you, the real you. What's locked inside this box. It's about you being happy, you being fulfilled within yourself. About exploring, about traveling, about not being afraid to, like I said, take chances. Live out your dreams, what you want in life. So their hidden feelings, let's find out more with this Four of Pentacles. I don't know if you see this person as frugal or stingy, but their hidden feelings is they are saving. This is someone who is very fiscally responsible right now. They're saving for something. I don't know. We're gonna find out what does this mean? Are they saving themselves? Are you saving yourself? Are they saving for a certain occasion, but there's something locked away in this box. This may be someone who is clingy, right? Could be jealous. They could be holding on to something that happened in the past. I don't know if there's something that happened between you and them or something that happened before you met. But they may be holding on to some type of feelings and emotions that you don't see, that you may pick up on, because you can feel that something that they have. I don't know if this person is holding a grudge or what's going on. And then we have the Temperance here. They want to be patient with you. They want to be patient with this love. Their hidden feelings, they want to match your energy because you are caring, because you are careful. They want to balance this relationship, this connection out. They know that this connection is going to require a lot of patience and not because you have your boundaries up, because you're very protective of yourself, you're not going to accept any like extreme emotions, like hot and cold energy, like anger, jealousy issues. That's not you, because they know you'll end, you'll end it. You got no problem with ending it, baby. No problem. So they got to tread lightly. They have to tread lightly. Because this person really loves you and is grateful for you. Grateful to have met someone kind and caring and loving, because that is a trait that not everyone has today. And they know you want to be fulfilled. Your cup is full. So they want to come to you with a full cup also. They want to come to you with a full cup also. So we have Leo energy. We have Sagittarius twice. Wow. So let's get some energy. What's this? Why is this Four of Pentacles here? What's emotions? I mean, what's the triggers behind that? What's happening behind this Four of Pentacles? The person that, Power 3, person that they're thinking about. We got union and we have clarity. So something is unclear about this union. They have some type of doubt. They have some type of doubt. Why? Why do they have some type of doubt? Insensitive, blunt. This is something they don't want you to see. That they can be insensitive or blunt, or maybe they think that you are. But the union card is here. It's like opposites attract. Opposites attract. This person believes that they can show you, that you can show them how to love. What's that song by Music Soul Child? Teach me how to love. Show me a way to surrender my heart. There is a strong attraction. What's the Temperance? Why is this Temperance in the hidden feelings? Planning in reverse. They plans didn't work. I don't know, you might have cut them off, or they're indecisive. They're overthinking something. They're overthinking how to balance this connection with you. And it's all about just being themselves. If they're holding on to something in the past, they may need to heal from that. Because you're a great your BS detector, or you can feel when someone isn't being authentic, isn't being real. They overthinking on balancing, or having patience, coming to you without crazy energy. Okay, tell me about this person's triggers. What triggers them? What's the Four of Pentacles Union and clarity in reverse. They may not think this will work. They may be apprehensive about which way to go. Okay, this is 2. Can I have 1? I have 1 on the triggers. We have, when I feel that I'm right, I become defensive and refuse to listen to other person's views. So this is someone who can lock themselves away. Maybe this is you. Maybe they think this about you. Maybe you're very sensitive to criticism, so they are unsure about how to approach you, to say, hey, I think we should do it this way, or I think it's better to do it this way, or they know you wear your heart on your sleeve, and they're not trying to ruffle your feathers. Or maybe you shut down. Maybe you refuse to listen to their point of view, or vice versa. But there's some type of they're unsure how to unlock this box. They're treading lightly. They're overthinking this. What's temperance and planning in reverse in this person's triggers? What triggers? What triggers you about them? What triggers them about you? Yeah, what triggers them about you? It's temperance, planning in reverse. When I'm not happy with myself, I become inconsiderate to others. So it's a lot of retreating in a shell. I don't know if they may think you do this, because we do have the crab here. You retreat in your shell when you're not happy, or you become, I don't know, inconsiderate with others. This may be a part of you, or it could be them. I'm thinking that it's more on their side because they are trying to match your energy. They know you're sensitive. They have to tread lightly on how they express themselves, or they want to bring up certain issues or topics or things that need to be fixed in your connection. But this is someone who may be a little rough around the edges, who may be brash, who may not say the right things, who may pop off real quick. So they're trying to balance this energy. Or you going to go back in your shell? What's the world in the triggers? What's the world in the trigger spirit? I'm in this itty bitty world all by myself, and I'm happy. What's the world and their triggers, and how the collective triggers them, or the triggers they have around the collective? We have, when I don't feel good enough, I will make excuses for everything. When I don't feel good enough, I will make excuses for everything. What does that mean? When I don't feel good enough, ending things, I will make excuses for everything. The world is about the end of a lesson, the end of a story, the end of a chapter, an end of a cycle. So maybe this is someone who is taking accountability. Maybe they made excuses in the past. Maybe they reacted, locked themselves away, or became very defensive. Like I said, this is someone who matches your energy. So if you became defensive, they're going to become defensive. If you're not happy, they're not going to be happy. Yeah. So yeah, I don't something. What else do I want? When I don't feel good enough, I make excuses for everything. I feel like I need to get another card on this. What card do you want me to get, Spirit? Okay. What deck? I mean, not card. What deck? I got these cards on mixed up. Can I get clarity on when I don't feel good enough? I will make excuses for everything, taking accountability, or something's going to end. That's the end of a cycle, end of a chapter in which they're doing this. What's this mean? Why is this person triggered like that? Why are they triggered in the world? The Sage. Wisdom is gained by overcoming obstacles and learning from mistakes and errors. The wise person learns from these lessons and can impart their knowledge to another. Yeah. They're learning from their mistakes and errors. Like I said, taking responsibility, being accountable for their decisions or their reactions, right? Because they may look at you as the sage, the wise person. Yeah. They look at you in that light. And they just trying to shine as brightly as you are. Yeah. All right, pile 3, let's get some advice from, what is this person's higher self telling them at this time? What is their higher self telling them at this time? Guided lessons. Your higher self is guiding you to make mistakes so you can learn important lessons. Yeah. If this person is holding on to a grudge, or if they are clingy or are possessive or are very defensive, then I believe both of you are learning lessons in this connection. And you making mistakes. And you having arguments. And you go away in your shell. And then you come back out. And this person does the same. They do the same, but it's all part of the journey. It's all part of the path in this connection. Let's get one more message from their higher self. The labyrinth of life. You can choose to be lost in the labyrinth of life, or use these trials to harness your inner strength and come out stronger and wiser. Yeah. Their hidden feelings. They're trying to figure this thing of this connection, their life, their past, their present, their future. They're trying to figure this whole thing out. Like I said, this connection between you two is going to take patience, it's going to take courage, it's going to take inner strength if you really want it to work. But what's in the meat and potatoes of the center is you come out stronger and you come out wiser. And that's just life. Let's get one more. Initial spark. There is potential in a person or a situation to develop into something in the future. How you approach it is up to you. Yes, they know it's a spark between you two. They know there's something there, and they're working on themselves, which is beautiful. They're working on themselves for you because they love that you love. They love how you love. They love how you love yourself. Even though you're not perfect, none of us are, but they're willing to do the work and learn the lessons with you. Okay, what does your ancestors want you to know about this connection? What is my collective ancestors wanting to know? You can play the game, but remember to not show others your hand. Yeah. So you can participate in this, but you'll always be protective of your energy. People may not know how you thinking, what you thinking, but you intuitively know because you can read energy. You are very observant, very intuitive. So you in the game already. Your ascension is here. You are leveling up. It might be challenging, but you will get through it. Yeah, your ancestors know that you are transforming, rising to the next level, getting a lot of downloads, intuitive hits. Your spiritual gifts are being revealed to you, and it feels off balance. And that's why this connection, their feelings, is like a push and pull between you two because you're ascending and they're trying to ascend with you. But you'll get through it. Let's get one more message. In what ways can you be and do better? That's a question for you both. It's all about each person has their individual journey. They know what they have to work on. And you know what you have to work on individually and together, collectively, in this union, in this relationship. All right, let's get a final message from Spirit Pile 3. For some reason, I feel like there's something missing. I don't know in this reading. It's like, if that's how you feel, that there's something missing, or I can feel that I need to, I don't know, pull some more cards. Or I'm going to get something out of this deck. Okay, can I have a message from Spirit, your higher self? From Spirit about this connection. Your life is about to start to move quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. So things are about to change for you quickly. You're ending a cycle. You're ending a chapter. You are ascending. You are transforming. You're being encouraged to just be adaptable, be flexible, observe, and be mindful of what needs your attention most. If you find yourself constantly seeing reoccurring numbers or words, it is a sign that you are being supported, cared for, and divinely protected by the universe. Beautiful things are about to happen to you. You have beautiful things. You're divinely protected, divinely guided, and yeah, this is beautiful for you. So be open to it. What deserves your attention most? I'm going to pull one of these. Yeah. So what's this person going to do? What's this person's going to do? What actions are they going to take? Now, I didn't ask this in any other piles, but for this, some reason, I feel like there's something missing. What actions is this person going to take? Tough but level-headed. CEO, determined, aggressive, serious, and hardworking. Everything has a reason and a purpose. So whoever you're dealing with is very tough. They're very determined. Like I said, they're very aggressive. If they set their sights on something, they're going to do it. They're going to work hard. That may be why they're saving, very responsible with their money. You may think that they're stingy or frugal or not spending money, but everything has a purpose and a reason. Everything has a purpose and a reason. What's the reason? Okay, I got to find out more. What's the reason? What's this person's reason in regards to the collective? What is their reason? And their hidden feelings. Overload in reverse. Yeah, they're trying to get rid of stressed out obligations. They're overwhelmed. They're overwhelmed by this connection. We have CEO here. So if this person has a business or has a demanding job and they have to be a certain way, and you're very caring and very intuitive, they know they can't bring this energy back home, back to you, back in the connection. And that stresses them out because they're unclear about it. They don't know how to do it because they always in this mode of telling people what to do, giving orders. But this is fate here. Something is in the cards. It's written in the stars. It's something about your signs, your astrology signs. I'm going to pull some signs. Why am I doing more for pile 3? Now, I didn't do this for pile 2 or 1. But something is a coincidence. I don't know if they're getting readings or someone is getting reading. So you're looking at this reading to get clarity. Okay, I'm going to put one more and then I'm gonna end it. What's fate? And this person hidden feeling. They feel like that this is a fated connection, but this connection is stressing them out. Because they can't, it's like a bull in a china shop. They got to be delicate with you. They can't, yeah. What I tell you, it's driving them crazy. They having nightmares on how to come towards you, how to approach the delicate flower without you going in your shell or without you being defensive. Yeah. This person is, I don't know, suffering through some type of, I don't know. They have something that they need to address that I believe that they're really trying to gloss over or cover up, but it keeps coming up. And maybe this is a personality flaw that they're trying to heal. Yeah. So if you watch pile 1 or 2, don't get mad at me, but I'm being urged to give some signs. So we have Leo energy here. We have Libra. Oh, what's this? It's Aquarius. We have Sagittarius. So yeah, I believe I'm going to end it there. That is your reading, Pile 3. I hope this helped you. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe. If y'all want more readings like this, these pick a card readings, let me know. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.